Top 10 movie mistakes you didn't notice. Sometimes, what makes a movie great is attention to detail and several themes of art floating around at once. Though, there are also some movies that tend to disappoint the most eager of movie buffs with minor hiccups. Presenting the list of top 10 movie mistakes that you might not have noticed. Number 10. The 1994 comedy drama Forrest Gump is one of the most iconic 90s films to ever grace the big screen, and it was the movie that propelled Tom Hanks' career to stardom. That certainly doesn't mean the movie didn't have its drawbacks. In the few impossible feats Forrest achieves in his life, one of these was the investment in Apple Computers Inc. The film itself shows Forrest's older self in 1975, and Apple wasn't made public until the year 1980. So nobody really had an idea if such a company even existed back in 1975, hence the error being pointed out. Number 9. In the 2008 war thriller The Hurt Locker, there's a scene in which two soldiers are overheard discussing about an Iraqi who is going to upload a certain video to YouTube. The problem being that the movie is set in 2004. While YouTube itself came into existence in 2005. So, we don't know how that's possible. Number 8. Our favorite holiday movie makes its way onto our list as well. In Home Alone, when Kevin goes to the grocery store, he buys Tide detergent. While walking home, two bags break, but none of the detergent seems to fall out of the bags. Attention to detail, non-existent. Number 7. Christopher Nolan's iconic Batman trilogy was capped off with The Dark Knight Rises in 2012, but the movie has a very obvious error right at the start. A blink and you'll miss it detail. Bruce Wayne is seen reading a newspaper headline about a cat burglar going around and looting people in the city with the word heist spelled wrong. Nolan's attention to detail is praiseworthy, but even the best of us can't get everything right. Number 6. Pulp Fiction is considered as one of Quentin Tarantino's best works, if not the best. But even the best have their flaws. In the opening scene of this movie, where chronological order is non-existent, several bullets are fired at the main characters, played by Samuel L. Jackson and John Travolta. But even before the bullets are fired, there are bullet holes already on the wall behind them. Looks like that non-chronological order got dear Tarantino confused, just like the rest of us. Number 5. Sam Raimi's iconic Spider-Man film left us all in awe when it was released back in 2002. But adjusting to life as a superhero is no easy task. While testing out his web shooting ability in the movie, Peter Parker ends up smashing his bedroom lamp. Yet, after some while, when Aunt May comes to check in on Peter, the lamp is back in its place, and it's fixed too. Number 4. Dallas Buyers Club, the movie for which Matthew McConaughey earned an Academy Award, in which he portrays an AIDS patient, had a significant error in the film during one scene. The movie, being set in the 80s, has a poster of a Lamborghini Aventador behind the desk of the character which McConaughey plays. A car which wasn't manufactured until the year 2011. Number 3. A 1994 classic, Leon, the Professional, or simply Leon, was the movie that shot a young and charming Natalie Portman to stardom, though not without a small irregularity in the climax of the film. After rescuing Matilda from the SWAT team as well as a bunch of snipers, Leon shoots the sides of a ventilation fan in order to make an escape route. While only 2 bullets are fired at the fan, the sides of the fan contain 7 bullet holes. Subsequently, the camera switches back to Leon. Then, once again, when the camera switches to the wall again, there's a different number of bullet holes on the wall. Maybe the director just might have rushed this particular scene. Number 2. American Sniper has been one of Bradley Cooper's finest performances to date as an actor. Yet, there is one thing that is extremely irritating once noticed. In a scene with his wife, Chris Kyle holds his infant daughter, who is fake. Yes, the baby that Bradley Cooper holds is not a real baby, but instead a fake one. This was very obvious with the way he was holding the baby, as well as rocking the baby's hand using his own. Once the error is noticed, it is certainly hard to let go of. Bradley Cooper was then asked about this particular scene by Ellen on her talk show, and he stated to this as saying, "I couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe that we were working with a plastic baby. I was like, this is nuts. We certainly see that now, Bradley. Number 1. Another superhero film on this list. The 2013 superhero flick Wolverine was given mixed reviews by critics for its plot, but it has one of our favorite on-scene superheroes. Logan, in an opening scene, rescues a Japanese officer by shielding him from the impact of an atomic bomb that went off at Nagasaki. While protecting the soldier, Logan's complete body is burned, but miraculously, his pants survive. Either his pants are made of adamantium as well, or the director just thought that nobody would end up noticing it. It didn't manage to escape our eyes though. That's all for today. Drop a like and subscribe to our channel for more content. Let us know in the comments which is the worst mistake you've seen. See you in the next one.